Hello, my loves. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new. So, we're going to go into... I was looking for me lighter, but if the light goes in and out, right, the light's not too great there. I've got a lamp on, but it's not great either. Story of my life. Anyway, let's see. We're going to go into the person that's on your mind. Let's see what's going on with them. We're going to go into you, your potential future. And yeah, advice at the end if you want to stick around. It's always awesome to have you here. So let's go. Let's go. Let's see what's going on with the person that's on your mind. We have here love triangle. Fake flexing. Fake smiles. Lots of fakeness here. We have here photo proof. Oh my goodness. Getting evidence. So I do feel like for some of you, you need to be maybe, watching yourself. I do feel like they are collecting things here. So I'm just forewarned, my loves. If that doesn't fit, don't make it fit, because we do have the talking shit underneath as well. I'm just saying. So just be aware of this, because I do feel like for some of them, they are trying to prove a point to somebody, something here that's not really anything to do with you. But, I'm just saying. Right, I do feel like this person is in a third party situation. We do have the love triangle, which is the third party situation. I do feel like they do have a choice in people. Maybe they're dating here, which is their choice, but I do feel like it's starting to involve you a little bit here. And I do feel like they do have choices when it comes to love. Maybe they have a lot of people around them as well. I do feel like there's something here about fake. We have the fake flexing. So I do feel like for some of them, they don't really have money, but there's a sense of this person is skinned. So I'm not gonna I feel like this person puts on an act like, I'm doing well, I've got lots of money, I'm doing okay, I'm stable, I'm good, I'm reliable, I can do this. I feel like charismatic. This person's confident and they're charismatic and they carry themselves quite well. And I do feel like, again, there's a sense of this person, like he's like quite like, he or she could be a woman too, doesn't really matter. I just feel like they put on this show of, I'm doing all right, actually, I'm doing well, I'm all right. Fake smiles, but underneath it all, it's not going great. So I do feel like there's something here about the emperor on the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like, again, this sense of this person's Mr. Reliable. He's built his empire, he's doing well for himself, he's a family man, he's a good guy. But underneath it all, I do feel like there is something that's brewing underneath it. Let's see what's going on with the person that's on your mind. We have the Hermit. We have the Devil. It doesn't surprise me this coming out, to be fair. What's going on with the person that's on your mind? We have the Five of Coins. Let's see why the Hermit is here for this person that's on your mind. I do like to clarify. We have the Queen of Blades. So I do feel like there is somebody here that's cut them off here. Maybe it was you for finding out maybe about this third party situation. I do feel like they are looking at this a little bit with the Hermit coming out. This is introspection. I do feel like some of them are having some introspection about this whole situation here. I feel like for some of them, they're trying to see where you are at as well with the photo proof, talking shit. I do feel like there is somebody maybe watching you that is connected with them for some of you, and they're able to have access to you in some sort of capacity. So just watch out for that, because even if you have this person blocked, I feel like maybe there's other social medias that you're on, that this other person's on, or they've got friends that are involved with you. Whatever that is, where they can collect something or they can check up on you, they are. I do feel like they're having some introspection about what's gone on. Let me get you some more on that Queen of Blades, please. Let's see why the Queen of Blades is here, please, because she is very... I feel like you've been fair and you've said no to this person. Yeah, look, there's you, Miss Single, or Mr. Single. I feel like you're like embracing your independence and where you are. You're sorting your money out for some of you. Look, the finances, you may be spending money on yourself here, you know, you may be studying as well for some of you, or you're learning something new here, you're learning new things about yourself. This could be self-discovering. I feel like you've sort of went like, no, if you can't commit to us, or you can't, you know, be... I feel like there's something about commitment. This person maybe couldn't commit to you because of multiple people, or because of a third party situation. You've said, no, I'm not tolerating that bullshit. So you've just went, no, like, I'm good, thanks. I'm really good. You do you, boo. I'll do me. You know, Queen of Swords, she's quite fair. She's not cutting as maybe the King of Swords is, where they'll be like, you know, mate, go away. Like, I feel like you've been quite fair, and you're like, no thanks. Like, I feel like you've really looked at this person as well. Like, you've really looked at this whole situation with the microscope there. You've really like looked at this whole thing, and you're like, it's not for me, my love. This is not for me. This is not for me. So let's see. I feel like you maybe over analyze the situation a little bit with this person, and I'm feeling like Spirit's trying to make you let this go a little bit with this person, because I feel like they're not serving you anyway. Let's see why the Devil is here. The Tower, the Ace of Coins, and we have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, I do feel like this person's quite impulsive, and I feel like this person, like, they don't really know what they want, and I don't feel like they give themselves time to even stand still. We've got the Hangman in reverse there. I feel like this person can, again, be quite flighty, temperamental as well. Again, impulsive. They do impulsive actions here. I do feel like there's something here about their addictions taking over their life as well, and maybe their own behaviours that take over their life with the Devil card coming out. You know, there's gambling. This guy's gambling. He's got alcohol. He's smoking weed. He's doing everything. He's doing everything, right? And I feel like it's very much their way or the highway, with the one-way system being here as well. And I feel like it's to cover up the ghosts from their past here, because in the Devil card in this particular deck, this guy's walking through the street, but it looks like it's ghosts. Ghosties in the background, and I feel like that's their ancestors that couldn't overcome maybe their addictions, and I feel like there's ancestry coming through here. There's something about the legacy that's been brought throughout their family timeline, and I don't feel like they've been able to crack it. And I feel like there's something here about this tumbling down. This had to tumble down. I feel like things had broken down with you, with other people. Things are coming to light here, and it's not looking too great for them. And again, I'm feeling like there's fake flexing here, and I feel like, again, it's a fake sense of being. They're not being authentic to who they are and their own feelings. And I feel like this is where, you know, again, they're not facing what they need to face themselves. They're not wanting to face themselves, not wanting to face the trauma. They're not wanting to face the family legacies that have been carrying on for years and years and years. Like, well, and they're not even going to have a look at it. But I feel like with the Ace of Coins coming out, they do want to build new, but they're doing it on shoddy foundations. And this is why the Tower keeps coming down, because I feel like they keep doing it. They keep going, being impulsive and running off with new people, doing new things, but losing their tempers, leaving, going, finding somebody new. It's like they're constantly in that cycle, which is leading to this, the victim mentality. But they're also putting on the show as well with the fake smiles. I feel like this person, like this day in this victim mentality, like they're always going to be in this same cycle, different day. You know, I think I had something similar last week, I think it was, or a couple of days ago, whenever I did my last reading. And I feel like they're perpetuating this all the time. All the time. They're loyal to it. And I feel like it's a behaviour. It's something from their past that keeps them stuck. Where they're not willing to be authentic, and it leaves them out in the cold, even though they feel disappointed. They're not happy where they are. They may be missing out on opportunities here that other people are getting. They're watching other people get these new opportunities, but they're staying the same because they're not willing to go and do the work that it takes to go and make this better life for themselves that they desperately want. And I feel like they for some of them, they thrive on the drama, quite honestly, and it's because that's all they've ever known. It's all they've ever known. So let's see why that 5 of coins is here, please, because this can talk about being a victim to their circumstances. Let's see why the 5 of coins is here. We have the Knight of Coins, we have the Ace of Blades, and we have the Ace of Cups. So I do feel like they do want love. With the lovers, they do want love. Of course they want love. And I feel like, again, for some of them, I do feel like even coming across to their mates, people around them, that they're doing okay. They've put that fake smile on. I'm doing all right, man. Oh man, they're breaking down inside, but I feel like they do want love as much as, because some of them they're saying like, nah, I'm not going to be bothered about love anymore, I'm sick of it, and I feel like they need to get clear on actually the people that maybe they need to be connecting with. I feel like there is some close friends here that they can rely on, or people they can rely on and they don't rely on them. I feel like there's people from childhood here as well. I feel like the focus has to be on themselves, really, with the Ace of Cups, is the reliance on self. And I feel like there's other people around them that sort of, because they want to experience the big love, they want to experience it. I feel like slowly but surely, with the Knight of Coins coming out, they are going towards something new here. I'm so sorry for the light. Something about their intuition coming through here. I feel like slowly but surely they need to be polishing up their life. And I feel like they are, bit by bit. But it's taken a lot. I'm not going to lie. It's taken a lot. This Knight of Coins here is very slow. Very, very slow. He's the slowest in the deck, but he's also the only one that gets to the finish line. And I feel like there's people around them. There's lots of people in these cards. I feel like there's lots of people around them that they put a show onto. And I feel like they struggle to be themselves. And I feel like that they need to get clear on actually, what do I want when it comes to love? You know, what do I need out of love? What do I need out of relationship? Instead of putting on a show, pretending to be somebody they're not, what actually do they want? I feel like there's a sense of vulnerability, expression. There's something about expression as well. Expressing who they truly are and being authentic. Right, let's get some hidden truths from this person. Finding out the truth crushed me. So I do feel like for some of you, you are going out dating now. Good on you. Good on you. Don't wait around for people that don't want to put in the work, quite honestly. I hide behind material things. And again, I'm feeling like the fake smiles, fake flexing. It's coming about. I remember every detail of that day and I want to feel that way again. So I do feel like for some of them, they like the honeymoon period of maybe a relationship when you first meet somebody. You know, you always look at that part of like sunshine and rainbows and butterflies, and I feel like this person really likes that part of the start of it. Do you know what I mean? I feel like it's when it settles down a little bit and it's not so exciting anymore, that's when they get antsy and that's when they want to move, because they're like, I don't want this life, I don't want to. Again, they thrive on drama. They like the little dramas, you know. Let's see. We're going to go into you now. We've had enough of this person. That's it now. No more. Let's see what's going on with you, my love. Let's see what's going on for you. We have joy. Love that for you. Just moving these cards out the way. I have too many cards. That's my problem. We have burden. Ooh. Endurance and empathy. Empathy keeps coming back every time. I feel like for some of you, you maybe connect with me to sort of get some empathy for this person, whatever that is. For some of you, I do feel like you need to have empathy for yourself first and open that door. Because once you open that door to love for yourself, I just feel like you're going to feel so much better. Because I feel like you try and find, like, I feel like for some of you like to see the best in people and you like to wish people well, but I feel like you sort of forget about yourself and that human part of you that doesn't want to forgive somebody. You don't have to. I just feel like you need to have empathy for yourself, my love. You need to have, do you know what? Have a pity party for yourself. Have a pity party for yourself, okay? I want you to have a pity party for yourself. Because I know things are rocky right now with the endurance. Like, I know things are rocky. Look at this. There's a ship that's it's in the waves, man. Jesus. You know what I mean? It's not a clear night, is it? You know, it's a bit stormy. It's a bit shit, right? And I feel like you're constantly trying to overcome things and you don't have to. I just feel like you need to have that compassion and kindness that you give so much to others, right? For yourself. Like, give that shit to yourself, my love, right? Just have that pity party. Have a good moan. Have a good whinge. Have a good cry and say, do you know what? I deserve fucking better. I deserve better, my love, right? That's all you need to do for yourself. That's it. Because I feel like you burden yourself so much over this whole situation. I feel like you're about to crack, actually, for some of you. Like, you overburden yourself with this other person's actions that are not yours to take on, by the way. They are their own person with their own shit that's going on. Don't give a shit, right? They can be fake flexing, fake smiling. They can be going off with other people, right? That's not a representation of who you are. I feel like for you, you're very, actually, for some of you, I feel like you're very, like, compassionate and kind to others, that you forget about yourself. You're overburdening yourself by taking on other people's problems. You're taking on other people's shit that's not yours. Like, that person going off cheating, doing their thing, is not a reflection of who you are. That's their shit. They need to go and deal with that shit. That's not on you to take on. You're about to break over this shit. It's not your shit to take on, my love. That's them. That's their life, right? And you can choose to do better for yourself, and you deserve better, my love. That's their problem. Now, we do have the joy card, which I do like to see, because I do feel like you do want joy in your life. You want to hang around with your mates. You want mates. Do you know what I mean? Like, nobody can tell me they don't. Human connection. We need human connection as adults, as people, as human beings. We need human connection. Don't care if you're a recluse on your own, whatever, right? I love my own company, right? Don't get us wrong, but I also need people, right? Don't deny yourself shit. Stop denying yourself. That's what I'd like to say. Go and enjoy your life. I feel like for some of you, you need to go and find some things that make you happy. Get yourself out there. Come out your comfort zone a little bit here, my love. Because I feel like you're keeping yourself stuck because you're too busy overthinking about this bullshit with this other person. That's not your burden to carry anymore. That's not on you. Go and find something to do. You need to do something for you. Whether that's getting out in the world, you know, go and find a new hobby. Go to the cinema. If you like the cinema, go to the cinema. If you like going to eat, go get something to eat out for yourself. Go and treat yourself to a nice date. Date. You know, whatever that is, to take care of you, right? For once. Have a little holiday on your own. Like, I don't care. I go to that art class, or, you know, connect with that women's circle. I love women's circle. I only mention it because I'm going tonight. Connect with, like, women's circle. Like, do you know what I mean? Get yourself out in that community, man. We've got big, like, honestly, there's so much going on in our communities, right? I think we forget because we're too wrapped up in social media or anything else. Like, we do have a world outside. Please go outside. Even if it's outside, go for a walk. Jeez. There's so much to do, and everybody's like, there's nothing to do. There is. Go bake. I'm baking today, actually, as well. Anyway, let's see. Just shit in. Let's see what's going on for you. Let's see what's going on in the past for you. We have the King of Swords. Let's see for your present. We have the Chariot. Love to see the Chariot. And let's see your potential future, please. Hermit. So let's see why the King of Swords is here in your past, please. We have the King of Cups. We have the Nine of Wands. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. I do feel like you did want a new beginning with somebody here. Somebody that you found that was very loving, very caring. Somebody that you thought was for you. I want to get some more on this King of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you've been trying to get through to this person, or this person's been trying to get through to you. Reverse roles if you need to, my loves. I do feel like this has been a slow but steady process. I do feel like you wanted to invest in this person. I want to get some more on this King of Swords. Give me more on this King of Swords because I'm not sure about him. We have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, very smooth. All right, okay. I feel like this person comes across very smooth. I feel like this person doesn't... I feel like he's a massive people pleaser, whoever this is. And I feel like for some of you, they delivered a harsh truth here. Some of them, they did it in temper with this King of Swords. They may have cut things off. Maybe you cut things off. I feel like you maybe have here as well. Again, reverse roles where you need to. I feel like this person did you wrong, you know, and I feel like you offered something new to this person, and I feel like they haven't. They've done you wrong. Somebody's done somebody wrong here. I don't know if this is you or somebody else that's done you wrong. I feel like it's more them, like, to be honest with you. I feel like they've done you wrong. And I feel like you've been trying to make maybe things right with this person, or you can't stop thinking about them. I feel like there's an attachment there. Please be careful when it comes to attachments. Please look for attachments if you need help with that. I can't really go into it now because there's so much to do with attachment. I'd be here all bloody day. But I feel like it's really important that you look this up because I feel like whoever this is was very charming. I feel like they were in it for the long game, and then I feel like you found something out and you cut it off straight away. No. Let's see why the Chariot is here in the present anyway. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Let's see, Chariot in the present, please. What's going on at present for you guys? We have the Ten of Cups, beautiful. And we have the King of Pentacles. Oh, match and pair. I do feel like you want somebody that's a match to you with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. I do feel like there's a sense of you moving forward, balancing things out, and going for what you love here. I do feel like you're working on your own things here with this Queen of Pentacles. You know, you're working on your life stuff here. You're working on your job here. You're getting your money up. I feel like Spirit's working with you as well. And I feel like you're being quite loyal to this. You're not really looking for love particularly, but I feel like love's coming in with this Ten of Cups and this King of Pentacles. I feel like there is somebody in the background here that comes across very stable as well. I feel like I feel like you want somebody that's stable and is at a level that you're at as well when it comes to their money. I do feel like that is coming in for you. Again, I'm feeling like you're balancing things out in order to move forward. Let's see what the card was. The burden, wasn't it? I feel like for you, like, love has been a burden to you, but I feel like there is an optimism deep down under there somewhere in you that's still sort of like, I deserve love and I want love, but I'm not going to put so much focus on it. And I feel like that's how you're going to bring it in, really. When you're not focusing so much on it, you're going to get your match. This person might even have a child as well, or children. Let's see why the Hermit is here, please, in your potential future. We have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Wands, and we have the Ace of Wands. Lots of wands, lots of movement forward. We also have here the Knight of Wands. So I want to get some more on that Knight of Wands just in case, because I feel like... did this come out in the same position? Oh, we've got the Two of Pentacles and we have the Tower there. So yeah, I do feel like there is a belief that's breaking down within you at this moment of what you're worthy and deserving of. I do feel like things are balancing out in your life here in the potential future. I do feel like there is a foundation that's breaking down about what you allow in and the sort of person that you do allow in, because I feel like it's not just this person that you've allowed in. I feel like there's others, and I feel like you know, you're starting to see the red flags of these people, and you know, you're starting to maybe block people, situations that no longer serve you, with the Two of Swords being here. I do feel like this is you looking inwards and really looking at, where do I need to be going to, where do I need to stand up for myself at, and what actions do I need to take next, because I feel like you're getting enlightenment along the way here with this Hermit card. You're doing some introspection of what actually do I need to do to stop this from happening, which is perfect. You know, I feel like you're taking control of your life here, and this is where the endurance comes in. It's going to upset you. There's going to be things that come to light here that do need to break down, but I feel like you want to do things a different way than what maybe you've done in the past here, and it's really showing up. You know, and I feel like there's going to be lessons to be learned. Sometimes we need to go the hard way, you know, to really learn our lesson from it, you know. But I feel like there's always something to learn and bring something better in for yourself. And I feel like that's what you learn along the way, is like, actually, how do I need to make this better for myself and make my life more enjoyable? So let's see. And again, blocking, there's something here about blocking somebody. I feel like somebody's going to be blocked. You're blocking somebody. Let's see, potential future, please, for you. We have the courthouse. We had courthouse last week. We have male and female. Lovely. So whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. It's just energy. We also have family room, and we have great fortune. I do feel like for some of you, you've been imprisoned in your mind as well, because we do have the imprisonment card here. I feel like you've been trapped in your thoughts, really, and I feel like there's something here about you maybe couldn't stop thinking about somebody, and I feel like there's going to be a focus maybe on your family for some of you. With the family room, looks empty. And I feel like for some of you, you may be connecting more with family here. Cousins, I would like to say, for some of you, aunties, uncles, that sort of connections. Maybe aunties, uncles, children of your own if you're that age and you have children. I feel like you're going to be connecting more with family, because maybe you haven't been lately. And I feel like for some of you, like daughters, sons, things like that as well, I do feel like it's because you're putting yourself first. Again, I'm feeling like for some of you, you're taking somebody to court with this courthouse, so there is something that's coming out here at court. I feel like somebody's taking somebody to court as well, but I do feel like this is you really taking control of your life and putting yourself first, maybe for the first time in your life. Like truly putting yourself first and making and reconnecting with people. I do feel like there is great fortune coming your way when you allow yourself to come out of the prison of your mind here, because I do feel like for some of you, you've held yourself back for so long. And being in your mind that long, it's time to come out of that mind, because I feel like you're not living life because of it, because of this person, because they've done you wrong. That attachment, whatever that is, I feel like you just need to do something differently, my love. It's going to be okay, though. You're going to be spot on. So let's get you some advice to finish off with, my loves. And if you've made it this far, thank you so much. I do appreciate you, and I hope you enjoyed it. So let's get you some, let's see, advice. We have here Vital Viriditas. Oh, Vital Viriditas. I mean, I've never heard of that before, but I want to know. Here we go. 72. I did say I wanted to go live. I might go live on Thursday for an hour or so. Tomorrow's Thursday. Might do. Don't know yet. We'll see. Depends. Right. So, express your vital greening, the divine force of nature. This is in your body. You are alive with potentiality, potency, and power. You are an expression of the creative power of life. Vital Viriditas, cultivated in your body and soul as complete and the true and real and pure representation of Mama Earth, she and the entire cosmos. So, we're going to affirm it. I am alive with vitality and viriditas. Viriditas, meaning greenness, is a word from Hildegard von Bingen, my absolute favourite mystic, used to refer to source power, the divine energy that runs through all living things. It is also often called Eros. Viriditas is a vital, life-giving creative force which, when awakened within, and amplifies your personal DNA, creating more delicious, juicy you-ness. And if you let it, if you tend it and nourish it, and if you allow your body to become the most fecund container for it, it can and it will inform every expression of your entire life, live and be experience. Viriditas is feeling, it's a pulse, it's a radiance, it's a source power truth-telling, juicy and vital fluid that calls you in and down into presence instead of persona, to meet your ever-pulsing connection to Ma, to creative force, to your total aliveness. So I do feel like with this one, you need to, I feel like for you need to express who you are, and your authenticity. She's absolutely stunning. Look at her. She loves life. She is loving life. And I feel like you need to tap into this sort of, this energy of, you know, we've only got one life, my love. Do you want to go through life and regret that you didn't do that thing, or because of this person? Do you want to stay stuck in the same cycle, same day, same situation? Do you want to keep perpetuating that? Do you want to grow? Like, what do you want? What brings you joy? Instead of somebody else, like, take other people out of the equation. What do you want? What do you want to do? What brings you absolute joy? That's what you need to be focused on right now, is you. Not somebody else. You. Not giving empathy to this person, trying to find the goodness in them. No, fuck off. Go have a nice time, my love. Go have your best life, right? That's not by anybody else's rules, but your fucking own. I love yous all so much. Have the most beautiful day, and I'll be back soon. Bye.